Would you like to borrow something of mine? I thought back to the evening before and remembered the shimmering top that seemed to have been designed to contour a playmate, and I saw the dress she was wearing as she stood before me now, the crepe burrito wrapper of a dress that somehow seemed a shade less decent than nakedness. These were the kinds of clothes she wore, and here she was asking me if I wanted to borrow something of hers. Absolutely, I said. Yes, absolutely. What have you got?
Justin Welby, former oil executive and father of 6, became the new Archbishop of Canterbury on March 21st of this year. This makes him the spiritual leader of 77 million Anglicans. Before his installation as Archbishop, Welby said that reconciliation with God and the breaking down of barriers between people is the key theological concept for Christian faith. But breaking the barriers between people may be easier said than done for the new Archbishop. The Anglican Church is currently embroiled in a dispute with the Episcopal Church, which has appointed 2 openly gay bishops and begun blessing same-sex marriages in the United States. There is also the matter of women bishops. The Church of England General Synod recently voted down a proposal to allow women bishops, a proposal that Archbishop Welby supported. It should be noted that Sheila Watson, a woman who is also the Archdeacon of Canterbury, carried out the installation of Welby as Archbishop. As to same-sex marriages, Archbishop Welby says that the Church of England holds very firmly and continues to hold the view that marriage is a lifelong union of one man to one woman. He added, "At the same time, at the heart of our understanding of what it is to be human is the essential dignity of the human being, and so we have to be very clear about homophobia." Truth Be Told is a documentary from independent filmmaker Gregorio Smith. It features interviews with former Jehovah's Witnesses who left or were expelled from the fold of the Jehovah's Witness Church. The film had its second showing in New York City on March 27th, just 1 mile from Bethel, the corporate headquarters of the governing body of Jehovah's Witnesses. The event took place just 1 day after the Memorial of Christ's Death, which is a yearly ceremony held by Jehovah's Witnesses across the world in memory of Jesus' death on the cross. Supporters of the film recently organized a Twitter post about Truth Be Told in an attempt to gain the attention and support of noted atheist Richard Dawkins. A response from Professor Dawkins is pending, but supporters did gain the attention of Matt Dillahunty, host of the Atheist Experience, who retweeted their post to raise awareness about the film. It has also been endorsed by mental health counselor and cult expert Stephen Hassan, who offered advance praise for the film as something positive to help raise awareness about Jehovah's Witnesses and other religious groups. Truth Be Told's website claims that it lifts the veil on the seemingly benign Jehovah's Witnesses religion and exposes an isolationist culture characterized by fear, spiritual intimidation, and improper handling of physical and sexual abuse allegations within the church. During an interview with Atheist Geek News, Smith said that his film offers an honest glimpse into the culture of growing up in the Jehovah's Witness religion. More information can be found at the movie's website, www.hereliesthetruth.com. In the midst of a so far 2-year-long revolt against the current government, Syrian officials have chosen to publicly taunt the mostly Sunni anti-Assad opposition by burying a non-Sunni cleric at one of Islam's most holy sites, the Umayyad Mosque. 84-year-old cleric Mohammed al-Bouti and his grandson Ahmad al-Bouti were killed in a suicide bomb attack on a neighborhood mosque which killed 51 people on March 21st. Al-Bouti was an influential scholar and religious leader from the minority Alawite sect who had chosen to support the Assad government in the conflict. In recent sermons, he had urged Syrian males to enlist in the military to help repel the opposition, whom he referred to as scum. During al-Bouti's well-attended funeral, Abdel Fattah al-Bezem, the Damascus Mufti, referred to the slain cleric as a martyr of the nation and said that for all Syrians, al-Bouti was a symbol of truth. Mohammed Ali Taskiri, an Iranian Shiite cleric who was also in attendance, called him a man of moderate views, insisting that he had been killed to prevent the light of his truth from shining. Further adding insult to insult, al-Bouti was buried near one of the great heroes of Islam, the 12th century Sultan who drove out the Crusaders, Saladin.